Every year, mobile open-world games get bigger, but 2025 took things to a whole new level. We're talking insane graphics, massive maps, and total freedom to do whatever you want. From high-speed chases to survival in brutal worlds, this year has it all. So get ready, because this is the top 10 open-world mobile games of 2025. Kicking off our list at number 10, Sunday City is the kind of open-world game that lets you chill, explore, and do whatever you want. No pressure, just freedom. You've got a modern city filled with cars, NPCs, and tons of spots to mess around in. The visuals are bright, the driving feels clean, and the city actually feels alive. It's not trying to be crazy or over the top, it's just pure open-world fun that runs great on almost any phone. If you want that relaxed sandbox vibe to start things off, Sunday City is the perfect warm-up for what's coming next. At number 9, Spider Fusion delivers a full superhero open-world experience right on mobile. You get a massive city packed with skyscrapers, cars, and pedestrians, all reacting as you swing through at high speed. The web swinging feels smooth and fast, letting you chain swings, wall run, and dive through the skyline with zero lag. It's easily one of the most satisfying movement systems on mobile right now. Combat is quick and stylish. You can web up enemies, pull them in mid-air, or slam them using your surroundings. What makes Spider Fusion special is the freedom. No strict rules, no rails, just pure open-world action where you decide what kind of hero you want to be. At number 8, Off-Road League takes open-world driving to the next level. You're dropped into massive off-road maps full of mud, rivers, hills, and dangerous terrain that'll push your driving skills to the limit. The physics are on point. Every bump, drift, and splash feels realistic, and the controls are tight whether you're in a truck, buggy, or 4x4 beast. You can explore freely, race against other players, or just roam through the wild testing new vehicles and tuning setups. The graphics look great for mobile, with detailed environments and dynamic weather that change how each ride feels. If you love freedom, engines, and dirt, Off-Road League is your open-world paradise. At number 7, Steel Paws brings a fresh twist to open-world gameplay by mixing exploration, combat, and animal instincts. You play as a powerful cyber-enhanced beast roaming through a massive futuristic world full of danger, secrets, and mechanical enemies. The visuals are stunning. Neon cities, dark forests, and abandoned factories, all packed with smooth animations and insane lighting for a mobile game. You can hunt, fight, or explore freely while upgrading your abilities and unlocking new attacks that make every encounter more intense. It's stylish, fast, and surprisingly deep. Steel Paws doesn't just look cool, it plays like a full console-level open-world experience right on your phone.
For as long as I can remember, I've always wanted to be a gangster.
At number 6, Block Crime Mafia Online RP drops you into one of the craziest open-world cities you can find on mobile. You're free to do whatever you want. Drive cars, start chaos, build your rep, or roleplay your way to the top of the criminal world. The game mixes that classic GTA-style freedom with a huge multiplayer world where every player has their own story. You can join gangs, race through the city, take on missions, or just explore with friends. The city is big, full of detail, and constantly active. Cars speeding by, cops patrolling, and random events popping up everywhere. You can grind for cash, buy properties, customize your vehicles, or just go full outlaw mode if that's your thing. For players who love open-world games that never feel empty, Block Crime Mafia Online RP delivers that full roleplay chaos you can jump into anytime.
At number 5, Rally Horizon brings open-world racing to a whole new level on mobile. You're not just driving, you're exploring massive landscapes from deserts and forests to mountain passes and coastal highways, all connected in one giant world. The driving physics feel fantastic. Every drift, jump, and crash reacts realistically, giving you that full rally vibe. You can switch between cars, tune your setups, and test your skills on different terrains. There are time trials, online events, and challenges scattered across the map, but the best part is the freedom. You can just hit the gas and drive wherever you want with no limits. The visuals are stunning for mobile. Realistic lighting, dust effects, and dynamic weather make every race feel alive. If you're into open-world driving and want that console quality feel on your phone, Rally Horizon easily earns its spot in the top 5. At number 4, Dredge delivers one of the most immersive open-world experiences on mobile, dark, emotional, and full of mystery. You start in a decayed world where survival is everything. The environment tells the story: broken cities, abandoned highways, and strange echoes of what used to be. Every part of the world feels alive, from the shifting weather to the realistic lighting and sound design that keeps you on edge. You'll gather resources, craft weapons, and build shelter, but it's not just about surviving, it's about uncovering what went wrong in this world. The combat system gives you options: sneak past threats, fight head-on, or set traps to turn the odds in your favor. What makes Dredge stand out is how it blends exploration and emotion. You're not just playing through missions, you're living through a story that reacts to how you play. For mobile gamers who crave atmosphere and depth, Dredge is a rare gem that hits hard and stays with you long after you close the game. Before we continue, if you're enjoying this list and love discovering new mobile games, consider subscribing to the channel. It really helps out and keeps more content like this coming your way.
Jimmy, please say something.
James?
What? Who are you? Mom, I thought you told me never to talk to strangers.
At number 3, Bully Anniversary Edition proves that classics never die. Rockstar's legendary open-world school game still feels fresh, even years later. And on mobile, it runs smoother than ever. You play as Jimmy Hopkins, a tough but clever student trying to survive the chaos of Bulworth Academy. From attending classes to pranking teachers, fighting bullies, and exploring the town, everything you do shapes your reputation. The world is packed with life, students with unique personalities, day and night cycles, and tons of side missions that keep the game exciting long after the story begins. The mobile version upgrades the graphics, adds better controls, and keeps that same rockstar polish you'd expect from a console title. If you missed this classic before, now's the perfect time to jump in. Bully Anniversary Edition is still one of the best open-world experiences you can carry in your pocket.
Let's roll into gang territory! Making bullets fly! Showing these punks who's boss!
At number 2, Garena Free City takes the open-world shooter genre and flips it into something massive. Built by the same creators behind Free Fire, this game expands the action into a full city you can explore, fight through, and survive in. You can team up with players online, take on missions, drive vehicles, or just roam the city looking for action. Every area has its own vibe, from quiet suburbs to high-rise battle zones packed with danger and loot. The gunplay feels sharp, the movement is fast, and the customization system lets you build your character the way you want. But what really makes Garena Free City stand out is its scale. It's not just another shooter. It's a living, breathing, open-world experience that mixes survival, exploration, and non-stop multiplayer chaos. If you love open-world freedom with a heavy dose of gunfights and adrenaline, Garena Free City will keep you hooked for hours.
Hey, you're finally awake. I'm your new owner. I will look back at you, but I need to look at the road. Safety first, 10 and 2 and all that.
Taking the number 1 spot, Goat Simulator 3 is pure open-world insanity, and that's exactly why it deserves it. This game throws every rule out the window and replaces it with chaos, laughter, and total freedom. You play as a goat with unstoppable power, insane physics, and a talent for destruction. You can kick cars into space, blow up buildings, launch yourself off cliffs, and somehow turn every random moment into comedy gold. The world is massive and packed with secrets, hidden missions, collectibles, and Easter eggs that reward pure exploration. You never know what's coming next, and that unpredictability is what makes it so addictive. The visuals look fantastic for mobile, with sharp textures, smooth performance, and a world that reacts to everything you do. And if solo chaos isn't enough, the multiplayer mode lets you bring your friends in to double the destruction. Goat Simulator 3 is that rare game that doesn't take itself seriously, and that's exactly why it's unforgettable. It's ridiculous, hilarious, and endlessly fun, making it the ultimate open-world experience of 2025.
If you've got a favorite from this list or think another game deserves a spot, drop it in the comments. I read them all. And hey, if you enjoy discovering the best mobile games every week, make sure to hit subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.